23-pound weight advantage.
Here comes Mike Spinks in. He leads to the right hand. Down he goes.
Off from a sharp right uppercut to the body by Tyson. Again.
Can't get off punches.
A beautiful right hand. Down goes both up. That's all it took.
Twice he got beaten in qualifiers by Sammy. He'd have won a gold as well. It's Tyson, Trent Singleton in the blue with a gold trim. We're in round one. Well, we didn't get much of a chance to settle. We've seen of Mike Tyson in his pro career. Down goes Singleton again, left hook this time. This boy is tough. Doesn't throw many jabs. Comes in, works close, hooks to head and body, and he's just one. It was Tillman, won fair and square, beat Tyson not once but twice. He went and fight career. Significantly, not one of those 9 wins has been inside the distance, so he is not going to hurt Tyson. Can he survive? It looks as though, you know, that Halpin's going to get through a round. I hope I'm not going to eat my word. Well, this is a much slower and much more measured Mike Tyson. And Albany tonight, good right hand, Halpin down. You, behind the camera, had the most perfect view of that. Only difference is, you saw the punch. Don Halpin didn't. Mandatory 8. Early in the fourth. Can Tyson finish this? I think so. I think so. That's enough.
Hand for Mike Tyson. He's also undefeated. Ladies and gentlemen, Rick the Ram Spain.
That was his first fight, however, in about 3 years. That came on December the 4th. So here he is after a 6-month layoff going against the baby bull and Mike Tyson. And Tyson with that big, strong...
His only 2 losses. Oh, good right hand. Down goes Spain. Well,
right hand is a strong one for Mike Tyson. I asked him what he felt his best punch was, and he said whatever hits him, and his right hand got Spain in a lot of trouble. And here comes Tyson again. He got him with the left hand, and he's out of here. It is over as Spain is down, and the left hand was the one that finally finished him off. After a quick right-left combination from Tyson, Ricky.
Right. Do that also. In the event of a knockdown, the man standing or the far hitting will cost you the round.
Tyson in the white with the red stripe, solid red trunks with the white stripe will be Johnny, bleeding from the nose, and I think that was from the very first left hand. Tyson, you can see almost his other 3 fights were first-round knockouts. Dan Halpin, I guess, is the only man, and this one may not go much longer.
now he's got to throw something out, though. He's laying in with Tyson. Frank may stop this fight. Tyson looked at Cappuccino a moment ago as if, do you want to stop this?
There he goes, right. Alderson down in this round. May survive as he goes down again at the bell. He must come to his feet at the ruling of the referee says okay. He is, and he goes into his corner. But if he comes out to answer this bell, officially a TKO in the 2nd round by Mike Tyson.
Professional career, which began on
Credit. Introducing Lorenzo Canady.
Fighter going down, must take the mandatory 8 count. I don't want to
get Tyson go right after Canady. Now, Canady is a boxer, but gets knocked down with the first left hook he takes. Look at the power already from Mike Tyson. Mandatory 8 count.
7.
Given by Canady. Little shaky now. Takes a right hand. This one could end in a hurry.
Very low. And Tyson, you have to like how poised he is right here. He is picking his shots well. He is hurting.
This one could be over. It is. Joe Cortez stops it.
Perfect timing by Joe Cortez. That was right when he saw that last right hand land. He could just feel the fact that Canady would be sagging to the canvas. Boy, Mike Tyson is powerful, huh?
Oh.
The green trim, under 96 pounds. His record is 12 wins.
Fight for Michael Jack Johnson in 2 years.
I'm glad you pointed it out because down he goes, the left hook.
Yeah. Sorry, here it comes.
There's the left
There's
hook.
the hook to the body.
And
he missed the
with
right,
the right.
yeah.
It was just the left hook, and he has dug him in the ribs.
I think it was a
Michael
left and a right.
Johnson went goodbye. That left hook just caught him and sent him right to the canvas.
23-pound weight advantage,
my goodness.
and he put it all there.
The right to the head, and it's all over. Goodbye.
I hope he's not hurt because that was a brutal, wide-open punch.
He did not have his guard up, and Mike Tyson just to get up into the ring, and we're going to have him talk to Mike Tyson as soon as he can get in there. Look at Mike.
I want a good, clean, hard fight. Both his touch gloves. Good luck.
Tyson again, another one of those fresh youngsters, only 19 years of age. Long is 27.
Oh, wow.
My.
Well, that was quick.
Tyson putting him down here early in the first ring. Cappuccino looking.
Well, he nearly sent Long out of the ring with that left hook.
Tyson. Oh, Long is down. Second time. Tyson comes out with a strong right hand barrage again.
This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look, but give Tyson credit. That's it. Wow.
The left hand puts him down. He collapses, and this one is over as the doctors rush into the ring.
Make no mistake about it. That was a good performance. Not just...
Here is Mike Tyson. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome aboard Big Bob
Colay. Oh, a good 6-3. Left hook. Good night. What a great shot. There's a mandatory 8. They keep wheeling him out. That's how he did it. Measured him up. Missed with that. Not with that. And really, Colay. Fight number 11 for Mike Tyson. Sterling Benjamin. The opponent, Tyson, in the dark blue trunks with the white trim. Sterling Benjamin in the red. Last fight, Atlantic City. Bit of a come down now. We're in Latham, New York State. We're in round 1. Tyson's 11th fight. 10 wins, 7 inside round 1. Did I say 7, mate? Now, somehow, you know, I just kind of doubt it. There's only so much punishment anybody can take. That is the limit of Sterling Benjamin's injury.
I was a little leery. I knew I was in there with a good fighter that went the distance with some good fighters, and I was planning on just putting the pressure on him from the beginning to the end. I planned on him coming out with a jab because I watched him in the DeWitt fight, and he was countering with the right hand gun. And coming in the first round, I got...
City, Mike Tyson. Richardson.
To see how Richardson attempts to use that advantage in height and reach.
Amato, of course. Right hand by Tyson. Oh, my. First punch he threw.
Eddie Richardson said he was going to go after him and test him, and he may have made Galaxy today. Mike Tyson, a fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights for him.
That left hand almost drove Richardson right through the canvas.
He not only knocked him down, but he absolutely carried him through the air.
And it's over.
I see right now a major flaw and problem in Mike Tyson's career, and that's going to be to have a fight that lasts long enough to get some good footage on it.
I'm telling you what, it's hard to do. Mike Tyson, without a doubt, one of the bright stars in the heavyweight picture, now goes to 11-0.
He was stretched by Don Halpin, 4 rounds in his 3rd fight. So here we go then, round 1. Both boys in white. Tyson with the red trim. And Nelson with the black. Nelson, as I say, will try, has to use his height and reach. The trouble when we're crammed in alongside spectators at ringside. Somebody gets excited and stands up in front of the camera. We can't see. More importantly, you can't see. But low, the referee allowing Nelson just a moment or two to recover himself. Gets clipped with a left on the... And once again, it's all Tyson. And Nelson, who was in deep trouble, is in deeper trouble as the left hook which is fast becoming a Tyson trademark, sends him down. The gum shield has been spat out. Nelson says, that's it, thank you very much. I think discretion the better part of...
By a knockout, Mike Tyson, 10 rounds.
And the unlikelihood that this goes, that this is a height difference, at least 6 inches. Tyson already coming in, got in a short left hook. There's the big left hook, and that rocked Sammy Scaff early.
It sure did. There's a right hand. He's missed so far.
Look at the legs. Look at where the power comes from when he bends and gets his body into those punches.
You got to watch this one real close.
Blood coming from the nose of Sammy Scaff already.
Tyson does not throw wild punches, Sam. That's
big left hook. And there is Scaff down.
3, 4.
The count is 5.
For the rest of the
6.
The count is 7. This one's over.
9.
This one is over.
It's all over. He tried to make it. Sammy Scaff tried to get up. His nose is cut. Look at the side of his nose there.
New York. Wearing black trunks. Carolina. Wearing blue trunks with gold trim. Weighing in at 200.
You'll probably miss a Mike Tyson fight.
He's a young, strong guy. He jumps right on his opponents. And that jab pushed him back. Oh, this guy is like a
back and watch, but don't blink because you could miss it. A low right from Young. And down goes Mark Young. A breeze.
That's it.
A little Tyson, and then all of a sudden, Young went flying to the canvas. And a happy Mike Tyson, the heavyweight. Highly publicized, highly thought of, now 15-0.
This is the main event. In the red corner, from Toledo, Ohio.
You know, I've said this before, but, well, here's another person who could stretch Mike Tyson. David Jaco, the white fighter in the dark blue trunks. Mixed it with the best. Tony Tucker, Pierre Kutzer. He's knocked out Razor Ruddock. Can't fall. Clipped with the right hand. Lucky he was going back. Wasn't then. Left hand. How many? This is Tyson's 16th fight of the previous 15. 11 inside a... He's taken 2 counts. 3. It's...
Jameson. That's still New York. Ladies and gentlemen, here is...
Man, don't blink. This is round number 1.
That's the word to use, Ken. I don't think there's going to be too much of a feeling out process, so to speak, in this fight. He started the fight off with some wicked right punches and left hooks to the body, which seemed...
11 months.
Yeah, Ken, he has a long road ahead of him. He is a young, strong kid. He does...
Mike Tyson takes 2 steps forward. Let's go with a couple of lefts. Now a right, a left. He's got him down. Mike Tyson sends Mike Jameson to the mat here in round... Trying to end it here in round number 5.
Jameson is doing at this point what I think he should have been doing from the first. Oh, he just took a right hand to the top of the head.
Down to one knee. Jameson. Joe Cortez, the referee, with a count, and Jameson suffering his 2nd knockdown here in the 5th round. Back up in the corner. And one thing, he's a showman. Jameson wants to continue. Referee Joe Cortez says no. Jameson says he wants to go on, but the referee Joe Cortez says it is over here in...
Pressure, if any, Tyson experiences at this stage of his career. He has recently been on the cover of national magazines, notably Sports Illustrated and The Ring magazine, boxing, and it has been kind to Mike Tyson. Here we go. He is a fast starter.
One thing we should mention, Jimmy, before the action heats up too much, is this is a 16-foot ring, very much to Tyson's liking.
Starting out, going to the body. A couple of those punches appeared low.
If it were Carl Williams' fight. We saw Jesse Ferguson go into the corner and on.
First round knockout victims, but now Tyson got an uppercut through the guard.
A major league body puncher. One of the things that distinguishes him.
Ferguson landed one good left. He seems to be arena. Believed before this began that it would go to a decision. Ferguson in his 10-round loss to Carl the Truth Williams, a TKO defeat, not a decision, was in trouble in both the first and 10th rounds, and now he's in trouble here. Blood coming out from the nose of Jesse Ferguson. The right uppercut of Tyson has put him down. 6, 7, 8. Up at 9 is Jesse Ferguson.
I think that uppercut.
4 seconds, 3 seconds. And Jesse Ferguson
Forces him out.
Can't say I blame him.
The only thing Ricardo can do is what he just did. Give him a warning. And take points away if he continues to do it. Tyson's making a mistake by letting himself get this close to Ferguson. He must maintain a little bit of distance so that he's going to take a point. He's disqualifying him. He disqualified Jesse Ferguson for clinching.
And there's not an ounce of fat in that. It is all muscle. He's 5'11 and a half. And the man is probably a record of 25 wins, 9 losses. And round number 1 is underway. Out comes Tyson, as he always does, pressing straight forward, doesn't wear a behind that. His jab is just an awesome weapon. And every time he puts his hands up high, Tyson moves in and smacks it. That time was a short left hook to the head. Never been off his feet before. And now he switches for a moment to the southpaw stance and tries to rock 2 right hooks off Tyson's head. With about 20 seconds to go. And there is a solid shot. If Zouski stayed up after that one, I don't know. Doesn't look like he'll beat the count. The count is 8, 9, 10, and this one's over. Off from Canady.
Undefeated Mike Tyson from Ted's career record is 18 wins, 4 losses with 12 KOs. Here is a very rugged Reggie Gross.
Scoring system. 3 knockdown rule is in effect, and the fighter must get up following a round blow, or he may be counted out. The fighter cannot be saved by the bell, except in the final round. Mike Tyson, in his usual black trunks, was right where he was inside the ring. Reggie doesn't look down, look around his head. Throwing around punches, but not landing too much. That time, landed on a center cut. Drops into the canvas. Hits the fire of Mike Tyson. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, here's an opponent who can stretch him, because I've said that one's quick Tillis and Mitch Blood Green have gone the full 10-round trip. So, good right uppercut, and once again the legs twitch. Jose in trouble, and down. Didn't be.
Black trunks with word of 23 wins, no.
Mike Tyson's fastest knockout, 37.
Tyson bouncing around, more movement than usual.
In watching tape, a tall man like a Mitch Green, he's got to slug. And if he waits for an open.
Again. He backs off from a sharp right uppercut to the body by Tyson. Again, a double right hand to the body and the chin. Down goes Lorenzo Boy. The count is 5. The count is 6. The count is 8. He will not get up. It's over.
Sam, show me what heavyweight throws punches that quick. Those were 2 right hands, 1 to the body, and you snap your fingers. It was turned into, I believe it was a right uppercut. That's how fast it was.
Heavyweight to be contended with wins, as we saw earlier, over the likes of Quick Tillis and Bone Crusher Smith. He can't.
The referee does not score, scoring on the round system, supplemental 4-point scoring system if the rounds wind up even, and the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Tyson comes out slugging.
He comes out smoking like Marvis's father, Joe. Marvis must move or we're going to be out of here very, very quickly. Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Frazier is down. Joe Cortez moves in to have a look, and he's going to stop the fight. It did not last 20 seconds. Tyson goes over to take a look at Marvis Frazier, obviously quite concerned. A terrific uppercut. The same punch with which Tyson knocked out Jesse Ferguson the first time you saw him here on ABC Sports.
Watch the uppercut, the right uppercut.
We're going to show it to you in just a moment. Right now, there is Jim Jacobs, yes.
Manager of Mike Tyson talking to him. 30-second knockout sensation. Watch the right hand of Mike Tyson. Marvis in the corner and trapped. There it was. Just clipped him right on the chin. The left was unnecessary. Marvis is badly hurt at this point.
At some point, you got to stop time. Remember, a foul can cost you the round. Mandatory 8 count is in effect. Watch your low blows.
Just as expected, Tyson is right in the chest of Revolta. Revolta has problems with Marvis Frazier. Couldn't keep him off. And what he's going to have to do is keep those hands up at all times. Big right hand again, but Revolta's right hand by Mike Tyson is inviting. And there was an up. There is no spring. And there's a snap. Oh, what a shot. And Revolta's down. He is up, but he is in some trouble. Oh, he's seriously hurt this time, though. Yeah, hell yeah. That's a fighter. And that's it. I want to say that there was no way Revolta could win the fight, but I think the official was wrong for stopping it. He had come back from those punches before.
Now listen to me again, will you, Alonzo? Look at me. Look at me now, damn it. I want to talk. First guy that messes up, it's going to cost him. Shake hands.
So far, it's a track meet. There was a right hand by Tyson, and that stopped Ratliff. And there was a left hand, and Ratliff will sit it out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ray, it looked like a short left hook. It was classic punch. A classic punch. And Ratliff I don't think he'll get out of this round.
And Tyson has left little doubt about that so far. Right hand, that should be just about it. Davey Pearl looking very closely. And that's all. It's over.
The bicycle had a flat tire.
And the rider
by
fell
a left
off.
hook. That, incidentally, is a much more important fight for Tyson than you could imagine because it qualifies him for a shot at Trevor Berbick for the heavyweight title.
If you get in close, and I'll tell you to break your stop punching and step back clean. Any question from the challenger or chief second? Any question from the champion or chief second? All right, let's get it on. Come on.
Prove that he's one of the great champions. Let's see how long his reign lasts. As soon as he takes a light left jab, Tyson will be able to get underneath it. Oh, wow! With a right, another left hook that just raises. Trevor, with this bravado, could get in some big trouble in a hurry. He's taking big chances with Berbick, and Tyson clips him with the left hand. Look at this combination, and Berbick ready to go, but he stays on his feet. Another right hand clips him. He can't take shots like this very long. Wow, with the right. Again, he's blocked. Catches him with a left hook. Trevor's ready to go again. Tyson knows that he can score at will now. Berbick doing nothing like he did against Pigland Thomas. Fighting in the wrong position. Not using the jab of the bell ends. Round one. A good round one for Mike Tyson. Round two. The WBC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Trevor Berbick and Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he gets Trevor in trouble, and he's down. He'll have to take the standing 8 count as he steps right up the counts to 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and he says he's okay. Mills Lane lets them continue. And on his way to becoming one of the youngest heavyweight champions of all time. Bangs the body. Wow, with that uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a leg left hook, and he goes down. He goes down. He should be able to get up from this. His legs may be shut. They are. As Trevor Berbick falls back in the rope. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to. And he's counted out. Disappointed, can't believe what's happened. And it's jubilation for the corner of this guy, Mike Tyson. Punches that landed. He misses that uppercut. But notice it's all Tyson. Berbick doing nothing offensively. And he crashes down. Mills Lane sends him to the corner. And look at the courage. Again, his mind and heart want to get up. But his body won't allow him to. His legs are rubberized. Look at it. Mills Lane continues the count. And it'll be scored as a knockout for Mike Tyson. And that's it. He's not ready. And
wins, no defeats, 26 KOs. He is the W. Thomas.
Sickest come out fighting.
Idea against Mike Tyson.
Tyson is a 6-1 favorite.
Tyson starts out with the right hand.
Well, you notice there's a much more aggressive Mike Tyson than there was with Bone Crusher Smith. He throws a series of combinations, and one of those punches is going to land. The left hook there. I stated earlier, the key to this punch for Piglet Thomas breaks your rhythm. The jab breaks the rhythm.
Another big left hand. Thomas is hurt.
Upright, and all Tyson's doing is nailing.
His legs are not rock solid at this moment either.
Watch for the
brutal first round. A cut under the left eye of Thomas. There's another left hand by Tyson.
He's in front of Mike. Mike's going to land punches.
Thomas. And a right hand behind it. Thomas in trouble again. And now Tyson moves in for the kill. 2 uppercuts and a left hand. Thomas trying to hold on. Serious trouble. And down he goes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's over. It is over. Thomas did not make it by the count of 10.
You heard in the corner before that round, Kevin Rooney saying, start throwing punches with mean intentions. In effect, he was saying,
whipped up then, and this is a point where I think we'll face all mine.
Touch gloves, get back to your corner. Good luck.
3 questions that Mike Tyson really has to answer. Could he cope with a clever boxer?
on the part of Tyrell Biggs.
That Tyson actually bobs in a pattern. Plan was for Biggs rather to move to his left. Now he's been moving to his right, and as you said,
Georgie Biggs will say, keep those hands high. Oh, that
was a tremendous left hand.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How do you feel, Paul? Okay?
Oh, this is it. He is gone right now. He has no legs at all. And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. He's down again. It's over. It's all over. And it wasn't even close. Here's the final knockdown now.
No, I think it's the power and the fact.
Present you the undefeated
undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, again won the heavyweight title. And in 1978, he Ali.
Go round one, the heavyweight championship of the world. Tyson quickly on top of Holmes, and he nails him right away. Larry ties him up. Mike Tyson fighting as he has fought every other fight, just attacking his opponent from the opening bell. Holmes cannot continue that round after round. Oh, a big right hand, and down goes. He's definitely hurt, his legs are gone, and in comes Mike. It was a big right hand. Larry's nailed again. Down he goes. He should be hanging on. Nail with the right hand, the left hand. He's got to hang on, or they'll stop the fight. Down he goes. Larry's hurt. It's all over.
And it comes at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of the fourth round. The winner, and still the undisputed, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Mike and Tony, turn to your corners to await the starting bell. Good luck.
Mercanti says they're all set, and there's the bell for round one. Tubbs throws the... You can begin to see the startling hand quickness that Tubbs brings. Startling partially because of the shape of his body.
Well, here with Tubbs, the uppercut, I also noticed you need to break that rhythm with a jab.
Tubbs throwing the uppercut. One punch after the bell. Good left by Tyson. Tubbs reeled.
Those hands
stay here.
I couldn't tell whether or not that punch hurt.
Tubbs is hurt. Tubbs is hurt badly. It was
the boxer is thinking all the time, and the puncher is punching the ropes.
What was happening actually was that Tyson was wearing down Tubbs because Tubbs tried to stay inside and fight Mike Tyson's fight.
But at 175 pounds, would it carry over against the youngest ever heavyweight?
And we're just about ready to go. The opening bell. Let's see what happens. Tyson attacks immediately. Cuts off the ring. Throws a wild right hand. This is round one. We're just underway. Speaks not able to hold him off so far with a jab. He tries to come back at him, but Tyson walks right through it. Tyson showing no fear, no respect. Fought in a long time in Jerry Cooney. The right hand lands to the head of Mike Spinks. It's Tyson all the way here in round number one. Vicious shots to the body. Nothing really heavy landing yet, but he's taking them. The uppercut. Body shot. Down goes Mike Spinks for the first time. Goes up to 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. That was a body shot that took him down. Here comes Mike Spinks in. He leads with the right hand. Down he goes. I don't think you get up from this. Mike Spinks is laying flat on his back. The count is up to 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. He won't be able to do it. It's all over. Mike Tyson has won it. Spinks almost fell back through. A dramatic first round knockout for Mike Tyson. Unbelievable strike. It came in the first round. And the timer tells me 1:31 of the first round. One of the fastest knockouts in heavyweight history. It came at 1:31 of the first round. Mike Spinks.
Obey my commands at all times. Is there any questions? Shake hands, good luck.
There's the stare. Disadvantage as a lion going against the zebra. And I'd have to agree. Let's see how quick he starts. Bruno tries to keep him off. Bruno showing that he's not afraid, hanging on. Bruno's already tagged with the right hand. And down goes Bruno for the first fight. The first right hand that caught him, he was down. He'll have to take the standing 8 count.
Hey, you all right?
Bruno's clear, but he knows the power of Mike Tyson. Bruno has all the pride of England standing for him. He get tagged again by a right hand. He's trying to hang on to Mike and hit. Mike is just looking for an opportunity to cut loose. And Richard Steele wolfs as Tyson nails him with the uppercut. Now Frank comes very slowly across the ring. He knows he's in with a bull. Tyson gets nailed with a left hook. Tyson looks wobbly as he attacks Bruno. Bruno continues to throw. Tyson was caught and wobbled.
A lot of movement where Frank Bruno is just kind of a stand-up guy, almost tailor-made for Tyson. At time he caught him with a body shot. The height advantage that Bruno had. And he's still in big trouble. The uppercut catches him. The right hand catches him. He's really being hit now. Blood coming from the nose. His eyes are puffy. A fighter cannot be saved by the bell as the big right hand lands. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, Richard Steele has moved in and has stopped the fight. It's all over. Michael Tyson wins on a 5th round TKO.
Number 2, obey my commands. I'll shake hands and come out of the bell.
Приличного бойца Карла Уильямса. Случится в феврале 90-го. Ой, какой левый боковой! Страшно смотреть, 1,5 минуты всего, даже меньше прошло. Поднимется ли Уильямс? Поднялся на ноги. Сумеет ли побить счет? Сумеет ли... Нет, рефери показывает, что нет. Не готов продолжать бой Карл Уильямс. Сумасшедший левый боковой.
Ciampa, Art Lurie, and Dalby Shirley. And in the red.
But Tyson has been a very determined fighter in part of his career, and he does look like he's on the assault early to me. Mike has some his work cut out with Mike Tyson. Oh, the right hand! I doubt if he'll be able to get up from this. He hit a flush on the jaw with the right hand. It's up to 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. It's all over. Tyson, a 1st round knockout. Protect yourself all the time. Focus, touch him up. Come on, come on.
Instructions in the dressing room. I'm cautioning again, obey my commands at all times.
Round 1 scheduled for 12.
A difference in size immediately apparent. Ruddock just went for a home run with an uppercut. Any lessons from Douglas throwing an uppercut from outside? He's throwing from way out there.
And we felt the breeze. It was right above us.
Tyson has been thrown by Tyson. He's been throwing one punch at a time, and so has Razor Ruddock.
And we are heading for the bell. Tyson hitting afterwards and defended by Ruddock. Down goes Ruddock.
Get this.
There's a left by Ruddock. A left by Tyson, and down goes Ruddock. Oh, the left. Now the right combination. Steele steps in. Is it over? It's over. It's over. And Mike Tyson has defeated Razor.
Expect a tough, clean fight. Any questions from McNeely's corner? Any questions from Mr.
Working a great deal on his movement the past few months, and here we go. And McNeely, as advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeely. Seconds into the
side, but this is still a replay of the first knockdown. Mike comes across, just a nice short, crisp, turned over to right hand. Kind of stunned McNeely. Semi-flash knock.
McNeely on the canvas.
Mills length and stopped that nonsense because they were starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut. Down goes McNeely again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely stand up. This fight has got about 30 seconds left.
They want Tyson to go to...
Correct. That was not correct. That was not correct.
He quit.
That's it. He quit. McNeely has quit.
He didn't quit. His corner threw in the towel.
He didn't quit at all. McNeely didn't quit at all. His corner
didn't quit at all. He fought his heart out.
This is tantamount to Evil Knievel jumping over the counter in a rocket. He didn't even get started. That's a crime for McNeely. This kid was fighting his heart out. That is wrong.
It's too bad, yes. At first, it appeared as if McNeely had quit, but no, it was the corner. McNeely wanted to continue. Everything happened so fast, it was tough to determine, but it was McNeely's corner who stopped the fight. And that is it. Just like that, it's over.
Well, that was...
Protect your side at all times. Touch gloves.
For Buster Mathis Jr., his father, Mathis Jr. tonight. Be defensive, and again, Tyson continues to miss. And missing again, and missing again.
And Mathis tonight, he's doing a good job slipping.
Tyson missing again with the left uppercut.
Tyson really trying.
Missing again by ducking.
Yeah, trying to get the angle is Tyson. Use that right-footed pivot. Swing around on your opponent's side and then crush.
Right uppercut. Another right uppercut. And down goes Mathis.
See, he stepped back and did it again. Stepped off and around and ripped that uppercut to where Mathis was ducking right into it.
9, 10. He didn't beat the count.
A devastating right uppercut. 2 of them by Mike Tyson. And he is knocked down Buster Mathis Jr.
The only Iron Mike Tyson is the current and defending.
Any question, Mr. Tyson? Mr. Bruno, let's get it on!
With the bodybuilder's physique, 27 pounds heavier, almost 4 inches taller, huge reach advantage inside generally. But Bruno also feels he's learned to hold on, which he did with what Bruno expected. He said he's not looking for the Tyson who fought McNeely and Mathis. Here's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laying it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno into the ropes. And it is all over. It is all over here in round 3. Mike Tyson is champion again.
And that is it. Mike Tyson is back. The Tyson era has begun.
I told you Frank Bruno had no chance because those absolutes. Mike hits with both hands. He's got a good chin. You're not getting him out of there.
At all time. Anything below these belts, I will warn you twice. The third.
Bobby and weaving and is not in that crouch that we were talking about. He's standing way outside. Look how he stands straight up there. Now that's not.
Oh, down goes Bruce Seldon.
Come on. That was a punch high on the head.
It was a punch high in the head, Freddie. You're exactly right.
Hand. He had a nice long rest there, but he has felt.
Back comes Sheldon. And Tyson with a...
You can't get one. You can't buy one or learn one.
Oh, forget it.
Punch.
He's wobbly.
You can always punch,
over.
and that's it.
It's over in the first round.
1 minute and 9 seconds were left, and he was not going to weather the storm. If he came out, he'd have been flattened.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing...
You've both been champions before, so I expect for you to conduct yourself.
What he does.
The bell for round 1.
Both is going to try and land that jab.
There's both that have the ability to combat this. Both are disrupted. He's losing his cool.
And that is not necessarily respectable.
And both are backing up
his way, but Mike's got to fire.
Oh, good right hand by Francois to say something to Tyson. As Botha tries to get this into the later rounds, it's round 5.
Listen, Botha's ahead right now. It's Tyson who's got to worry, not Botha. Can't get off punches.
A straight right hand. Down goes Botha. That's all it took. One shot, he may not get up. Botha stumbling around. 8, 9, can he make it? It's over. It's over. Mike Tyson has returned.
One right hand.
One right hand equals... neutralizes everything that was happening to him. That's what happens when you got a great puncher.
That's all it takes.
Was he lucky? Well, I picked him in 5, and in 5.
Shake hands. Shake hands.
1986. Here we go.
Let's see if he works in behind the jab, Steve. That's key.
That's a lot more than most people thought.
That left hook to the body hurts, Steve.
He could be in trouble right here. He's stunned and down he goes.
Wicked uppercut. which missed.
Looking to end it here at the end of the round. Make it first round. There's no 3 knockdown rule. Tyson starts fast here in round 2. Again, he staggers Francis. Tough body shot. Francis is down.
Right hand to the top of the head, Steve. Killer shot.
5, 6, 7. Into round 2. He's been down 3 times. How much more punishment? There's a left uppercut, a twisting left. Down he goes again.
There was a good body shot, a right uppercut to the body before the left uppercut.
If anything, he's showing that he's got guts. Goes down for a 5th time, and that's it. It's waved off. It's all over here in round 2.
Again, that right uppercut on the inside against a big man like that with a leverage mic.
Boxing schedule.
All right, gentlemen, you were given your instructions at the weigh-in. Please obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself. Respect the bell. Touch gloves. Touch gloves. God bless. Thank you.
Mike Tyson, middle, a big target. And Tyson goes right to work. Body shots.
Mike has no let up in him. He's just
Quick combination of the head, and down goes Nielsen.
We got Colay to clean up. Here we'll take a look at the nice combination by Mike Tyson on the inside. There's the hook in the right hand, the second hook in the right hand that raises.
Left-right combination up to the head. By top over the left eye of Nielsen, who's getting hammered.
Big uppercuts by Mike. Double left up. Taking his time quite a bit because he has to be,
babe. I'm going to declare him the winner right now. All right, corner? Okay.
Mike Tyson, you win. Retired. Mike.
It's over.
It's on. Left eye. Wonderful.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one and only wins coming by way of knockout. He is ranked number 7.
My commands. Any questions, Mike? Any questions, Cliff? Touch him up, gentlemen. God bless. Good luck.
ATN down 10 times in 26 fights. Can the Black Rhino get Tyson's respect right away and set the tone? Tyson's going for everything right here.
Outside or way inside. Anywhere else, he's in danger.